Mental health has been deteriorating worldwide beyond the expected. As an example, the World Health Organization in the 1990s forecasted that by 2020, depression would become the second leading cause of disability throughout the world. However, the same organization in October 2012 reported depression as the major cause of disability worldwide. And this growth goes for other mental disorders as well. In the USA alone, 1 in 5 adults live with a mental illness. Sadly, only 44% receive treatment, and that is because the USA represents high-income societies. When we look at low and middle-income countries, between 76% and 85% of people with mental disorders receive no treatment for their disorder. What are the most common mental conditions, and how do they affect one's life? Depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, dementia, post-traumatic stress disorder, substance use disorders, and developmental disorders such as autism spectrum, cerebral palsy, fetal alcohol spectrum, and intellectual disability count among the most widespread conditions. Some are more obvious than others, some are more incapacitating than others, but all these conditions significantly affect thoughts, perceptions, emotions, behavior, and relationships. The growing numbers of people who are affected, along with the nature of these problems, translate into serious suffering. Why? Firstly, because they feel the pain of their symptoms as much as those afflicted by physical maladies. Secondly, because even though reliable forms of effective treatment exist, only a minority receive treatment. And thirdly, and perhaps unconsciously and unintentionally, we all stigmatize, prejudge, and discriminate against these people. As a result, persons suffering from these conditions may not gain access to the privileges, opportunities, and rewards that every human being deserves. We believe that affiliation to caring communities is one of the most necessary and satisfying experiences. This includes belonging to and being accepted and embraced by the church family. This is the core of mental health and wellness within Adventist Possibility Ministries. Those with mental health conditions, as well as those caring for them, are subject to a great deal of stress, feelings of alienation, embarrassment, and isolation. That is why Christians must reach out to them, show acceptance, provide support, and offer opportunities for these individuals to belong and to contribute to the community. This is what Jesus did when he encountered people who suffered from mental and physical illness. What are we doing at Adventist Possibility Ministries to accept and support those with mental illness? We are heightening the awareness of this issue among church members, local church leaders, and church administrators in order to displace misinformation and promote a more caring attitude towards people with special needs in the area of mental health. We are inviting individuals from the local church to the division level to provide a welcoming environment to those with mental difficulties that includes access to all possible areas of church life. We are informing and educating God's family to be inclusive in principle and practice, welcoming those with mental special needs into church committees, forums, volunteer service opportunities, and other ministries according to their potential. We are appealing to various levels of the church organization to identify and provide emotional and material support to meet the needs of those who struggle with mental health. We are producing educational materials and holding public events to promote the restoration of dignity and personal worth in the individuals served, helping them discover their hidden talents in order to use this in the service to others. We strive to ensure that soon our church will be a place where those with mental illness will be welcome and intentionally included in appropriate activities, a place where they will learn about Jesus and the good news of salvation, and a place where they will enjoy the love and peace that only Jesus can offer.